Hello, Knights, and welcome back to Lord Coucha Live. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing alright. And, Mike's not in the right position. Whoops. There we go. Should be more present now. So, we're getting back into Hyrule Warriors. I started this last week, only one day in, so this will be our second day playing Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. So, yeah, just gonna get right into it. Okie dokes. Picking up where we left off last time. We're still very early game. I only completed two main missions, I think. Now we have a whole lot of other stuff to do. So, which Divine Beast do we want to track down first? Let's go in the order I did in my Breath of the Wild playthrough, which I think was Ruta, then I'm trying to think. I'm almost certain I saved Noboris for last. I think I did Rudania second. Alright, yeah, so I'll go counterclockwise. So, going for Mipha, the Zora princess. Everyone should have their proper gear, so onward we go. Didn't see that coming. I like it. That's great.
The long-lived Zora, who could traverse rivers and lakes with ease, lived in Lanayru, at a resplendent place dubbed Zora's Domain. Mipha, a Zora princess with the power to heal others' wounds, was selected to pilot Divine Beast Varuta. Accompanied by Link and the rest of her party, Zelda headed to Zora's Domain, where she was granted an audience with King Dorephan.
Okay. Okay, we're here.
Mipha, pilot the Divine Beast.
I don't think he had a voice actor in Breath of the Wild.
Yes. My father, King Rome, has faith she will do her utmost. With your permission, of course.
This will be a dangerous mission. Piloting the Divine Beast against the darkness. And I understand that the knight who will seal that darkness has not yet appeared.
That is true.
I must refuse. I cannot send my daughter into such peril.
But
Your Majesty! I bring news!
Well, Link, you've grown since I last saw you. And yet, you have not changed. This creature is a guardian? How cute.
Princess Mipha! Monsters on Ploymus Mountain, marching this way.
What of my father?
His Majesty is leading the army to intercept. He thought the prince was here with you.
Sidon is missing. We will find Sidon. You must watch over the domain.
Highness.
I like it. It's like full voice acting. Even the NPCs are getting something to say. Okay. It's been a couple days. Ooh. Oh, that was pretty cool. Didn't mean to wall jump, though. Yeah, it's gonna... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm still getting used to the controls. Meant to do a dodge and then did a jump, I think. That led me straight into the storm head of that thunderbolt. Jashy boy, what up? Have a good stream? I intend on it, thank you. I'm definitely a fan of this game, so I plan on having some fun. Good seeing you, though. Alright, I should've... Oh my God, the frame rate just goes down the toilet. Maybe bombs? There we go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm surprised I didn't get hit. Oh, okay, I'm over there. Okay, we're good. Feel like they were being generous there. What if I stop you? I don't know how he's missing me with that wand. Not complaining, just saying. Should I have been using lightning rod? Figured lightning rod against the lightning whiz robe wouldn't have been that effective. Oh, I forgot, this is a tough guy. I was just trying to mash on him like everybody else. Oh, I forgot I haven't been using shield either. See, a lot of controls to get used to. that was the wrong button. Once again. Story of my life, wrong button.
Lady Mipha.
My time has come. Is Impa dead? Oh, there he is. That perfect dodge comes in clutch. Use an apple, thanks. Level up. Didn't mean to hit that, but it actually worked out really well. Alright. 2 whiz ropes down. Psych! You're living today, bitch! Camera. Camera. Okay. Got him. Electric Moblin? Gain a level? We have some captains who we're about to lose. New enemy. Cool. Should I be guiding someone somewhere? Oh, that was risky. Big hit. Okay, got him. Dead? Wow, okay. Kill one Bokoblin. Level up. Love it. We definitely have some opposition in here. Oh, I got hit. Didn't even realize. Can't get out. Alright. Oof, wrecked him. I don't need ice charges. One more. Oh, that was it. Oh no, that wasn't it? Thought it was up there, maybe not. Whoops. Oh my god. Crushed him. Come on, Link. Right, that doesn't work. Uh-oh. Oh my god. One hit. One hit. Did that actually work? Oh my god. One mistake. Done. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I was absolutely right to say uh-oh to a Lionel on level 3. No, mine first. Whoops. Just trying something new. I didn't even know where I was. I don't think it worked. Okay. Yeah, let's start this over. Take me out. 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 Thank you. Oh, I'm always pressing the wrong button. So many shoulder buttons. They all do different. Like every time I press the shoulder buttons, I'm just hoping I'm pressing the right one. Sometimes it's not. This is gonna be a long fight. Oh, I'm in the sky now. Ooh, I knew I waited too long on that one. Press the wrong button. Did it not work? There we go. Finally worked this time. Do-do-do-do. No, 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 no! Oh my god, I don't know how I didn't die there. Where am I? Alright, I had my suspicions about this the first day, but I'm pretty much confirming it now. I don't like the wall jump mechanic. It puts me in places I'm not supposed to be when I don't expect to be there. Too much off-screen time. Too much time spent in the air. I can't control myself. Oh, I was so close. I probably shouldn't have started talking. This fight's bullshit. Jumped into it again. Oop. Oh well. how am I supposed to avoid that? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find some health. I'm tired of restarting. There's a lot of enemies. Maybe I can level up. That'd be cool. Not likely, by the looks of it. Fight a boss. I did it again. I can't remember the combo. Boxes? Am I out of health? Zelda, what are you doing here? Oh, I can't control her. Can you heal me? No. See if there's a shrine in there. Oh yeah. Wish Koroks gave me some health. That would be nice. I got it this time. Mostly because I wasn't under pressure. we're going all or nothing. Oh! Came out of nowhere! I thought he hit me out of nowhere. I was about to be really upset. Well, that's something. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Why? Why do they put bow and arrow on the same like right next to where you use all your other items? Can't they just combine them into like a master list? They gotta make everything a stupid button combo that you have to memorize? I'm liking this game less than the original Hyrule Warriors. I'm just saying that right now. I need a couple moments. Take a break. This is horseshit. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's try again. And by the way, all the experience I gained killing all those extra monsters, that's gone. That's gone now. So, big ol' setback. Hello? I know, it says back, B for back button, but I pressed the pause button to get to the pause screen, and it doesn't even take you out of the pause screen. What's happening with Nintendo nowadays? What is happening? I'm really starting to agree with that dude in chat. I forget who said it, but basically saying Nintendo nowadays is all about games looking pretty and the gameplay sucks. And the more and more I think about it, the more and more I have to agree with him. Nintendo's just dropping the ball with gameplay. And yeah, the game looks pretty, but the frame rate's garbage. I wouldn't even say the graphics are that good anymore. Oh, press the wrong button again. Because they put bow and arrow on the same button as all the other items. Because when I'm thinking items, I'm thinking, you know, this button. I'm thinking bow and arrow is an item. I don't know why it's its own separate button. Especially when it sucks so bad. I don't know why the bow and arrow got its own dedicated button. It's easily the worst attack I have. Okay, I guess I didn't jump back far enough. Okay, I guess I have to take damage. Okay, I have to die. 3 attacks in a row. I could not block, dodge, or any of the above. That was a good run, too, and that just ended. I don't like how shooting him in the head doesn't stun them, like in Breath of the Wild. I feel like in this game it's like a 10% chance if you get a headshot that it'll actually stun him. I don't really get what the idea with that is. power shield or something? That was cool, but it didn't do anything for me. Well, that's the wrong button, but I guess it worked. You got up quick. I can't not take hits. I can't not take hits. Okay. I didn't expect him to continue the attack. Wrong button every time. Every time. That was cool, but completely accidental. No! Alright. Oh, man. I can't not press the wrong button. I don't know, shoulder buttons to me are like identical. They've been identical ever since GameCube, or post-GameCube. GameCube was the first, only controller in history to differentiate the two sets of shoulder buttons. Please, please. I don't know what this is. That's me using the paraglider and putting it away multiple times in midair, but I don't know how that works. No! Alright. I guess if it works, but it's so annoying. Ooh, got him. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that 10% headshot chance. Oh, cool. Nice finisher. Wow, that fucking sucked. Every bit of it. But didn't even kill him. What's the point?
Sidon! Why would you try to fight that beast alone?
Little Prince of the Zora.
I was so worried about you.
But still, I am proud. What a brave little brother I have.
Yeah, there's that smile. I guess they're not done.
Oh no. Mipha? Huh?
What is that?
That giant colossus right next to your city, like right next to your city, probably in the pool that you swim in every day. It's called a divine beast. Get used to it. Man, wasn't I up to like 800 KOs? Bullshit. We got some different swords. A Zora sword. A claymore. Blizzle boomerang. Alright, so I guess different weapons will have different attacks, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, Zora helm. Purely cosmetic from what I can tell, but still cool. Purely cosmetic. Oh.
Zora! There is no turning back now!
I like seeing him out of the water.
King Dorfan!
Okay. I think he had it. Everyone's like, what the fuck was that?
Could it be?
Damn. Rocked. Ooh, we doing a mini game? Am I gonna turret aim with the divine beast? Ooh, pretty water. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. Didn't know they piloted the Divine Beast quite this actively. Okay. God. This is ridiculous. I like how we're just destroying the environment. Kind of makes me think how much different the world must have looked before the Divine Beast stomped all around.
Pardon?
Poorly timed. It's an earthquake. Nah, just kidding. They didn't want me to go past that. That was cool. I mean, yeah, it was more of a mini game, and I really couldn't lose. I'm sure they get harder as we go along, but that was neat. Actually piloting a Divine Beast. That was cool. And seeing King Dorfam fight out of water.
Proves your point. We are woefully unprepared to defend against the Calamity. The Zora will face this peril head-on. We must consider the future. We all share this land of Hyrule, so all of us must do our part. Mipha, attend.
Yes, Father.
You will become the pilot of the Divine Beast, Varuta. On one condition. You must promise to come back safely.
He doesn't know. Nobody knows yet. Alright, that was an over an hour-long mission. Mipha, Zora Wellspring, Princess of the Zora, who possesses an incredible healing power. She was childhood friends with Link. Now, she is entrusted with piloting Divine Beast Varuta. Neat. Okay. It's a lot of new levels. What have we here? Researchers. Ah, close to what will in the future become a Kala research lab. Ancient Tech Lab is developing a sensor that detects materials, but the lead researcher needs to hire more people, and for that, the lab needs more funds. Help them out. $1,000 bucks? Ah, it's expensive. Fine.
You did well.
Ancient Lab hired staff. The research moved up. So I get to use the Sheikah sensor. If I press X while material objectives are displayed, like with quests or cooking recipes, you are able to track the required materials. Ah, neat. So, like, if I'm looking for amaranth, and I know amaranth is in this particular mission, using the sensor will help me find exactly where it is, so I can just kind of grab it and go. Cool. Side quests are important. He wants me to go here. Entrance test. A special instructor at the military training camp will give you training if you show him proof you've defeated a large number of monsters. Get that proof to earn his training. There's a training camp up here. Alright, well, I've got enough things. So I gained the use of the military training camp. Ah, yes, I remember this from the original Hyrule Warriors. You could basically pay money to level up your other characters. Typically, basically the lower the character's level, the cheaper it is to level up. The higher their level, the more rupees it costs. So, generally speaking, or general wisdom indicates that you want to spend the money on the low-level characters to get them up to speed, not necessarily spending all the money on high-level characters to make them stronger, because it's a law of diminishing returns. After a while, you're just spending so many rupees, it's not even worth it. Or it'll take more time playing the game to earn the rupees to train your characters, so. Alright, I do want to get... Let's see. Get everyone up to level 10, let's say? How much does... One level's only 34. To get to level 10, that's plus 4 levels, right? Oh no, it's plus 6 levels. That'll get me up to level 30, or that'll cost 361. Sure, can't hurt. I don't want anybody to be particularly underpowered right now. There we go. Just a little buff for everybody. Got some extra health. What is this? Relief for soldier stress. Soldiers gather in a room within the Sage Temple to meditate upon the discipline of soldiering. Bring them something to help guide their military mindfulness. Ah, so this is near the Temple of the Sages. Apparently there's a, oh, yeah, within the Sage Temple. Yep, I remember all this.
Beautiful work.
Gain use of military training, meditative training. Visit the temple and meditate in peace. Quiet meditation will allow you to practice your skills in an imaginary world. Alright, so it's like training mode. Training. I guess to practice combos and stuff.
Bravo! Superb!
Oh, Mabe Village. I love how it's all referenced perfectly to the map. Mabe Souffle. Over here. Mipha's training. I can take Mipha in. Limited time. Okay, I'll do that in a sec. The Zora who wouldn't swim. There is a boy in Zora's domain who hates swimming. Out of frustration, he's even begun shirking his training. But with something to make swimming easier, maybe he could learn to love it. Learn to love it. Is that a picture of a whale? Oh, it's a Zora head. After learning how fun it is to splash around, I got a new combo. Cool. mastering Cryonis. Okay, we'll kind of have to use the bathroom, but these are usually pretty short. Music's so epic. It's beautiful. You may occasionally pick up healing items. I'm gonna need way more than just occasionally. For the record, for those who weren't watching the last stream, or the first stream of this, you could choose your difficulty setting, and you can change it at any time. But I'm playing on very hard. There's probably easy, normal, hard, and very hard. I'm playing very hard, so I'm playing the hardest it's going to be, which means enemies are probably going to have more health than normal mode, and they deal me more damage than in normal mode. So if I was dying a lot during the Lionel, it's because the Lionel was tough, but it's also because I'm playing very hard. And I have no intention of turning it down. Ever. Alright, so we're just cryonising. It would be helpful if I pressed the wrong button. Wait, cryonis R plus A? Oh! I was thinking time stop. I'm like, why are they telling me to press A? Cryonis is X. No, it's A. It's always been A. Wait, you're telling me it's the A button? Always has been. So is this just defeat the Bokoblins mission, I guess? I don't really see any major need to Cryonis outside of just bunching them up. I wonder if Koroks are found in these side missions. Let's find out. I don't believe I'm on a clock right now. No time limit. Ah, the covered wagons that are destroyed in the future. Oh, it's the tree that broke. Heard something come down. Alright, I'm thinking Koroks might only be in the main missions, which would make more sense, to be honest. TBH. Just double checking while we're at it. Yeah, it seems pretty confirmed to me. Leaned on the button. Nice. Can I get here? Oh, I guess not. And done. Oh, not quite. Now we can get in here. Yes, give me the apple. Kind of tough to figure out which boxes you can and can't break sometimes. got me. Got you. Ooh, that barely did anything. Oh, never mind. Killed him. There's more? I was kind of leaving nothing behind. Maybe I should have left something behind. Let's say that was about to be a bad hit if I let that connect. Mission end? Mission end. It's a weird sound thing. It was very subtle. If you're wearing headphones, you probably noticed it. Alright, taking the bathroom break. And when I return, we'll do the other side mission, and then, the next proper campaign mission. Started stream a little bit early today, or earlier than I've been starting lately, so hopefully we can get a little extra time today. Even if it's only like a half hour. In this game, I think it means something. Alright, right back. Yo, I'm back. Alright. Yeah, I've been here, thank you. Where was the other side mission? Here. I have to play with Mipha. I haven't played with her yet. You know what, let me make sure her weapons are up to speed first. Let's see, which... one? I was gonna do this afterwards, but while I'm here, I guess. Alright. So I can enhance any weapon with any other weapon, it looks like? Okay. I wonder if Claymore, acts differently. Alright, didn't improve her spear that much, but something. Mipha's transporting. I don't think we've ever seen any character besides Link do the Sheikah transport. To the best of my recollection. Alright, now we're gonna have to kind of learn Mipha's combos on the fly here. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I say that only because it's a side mission. Yeah, I'm liking the spear work. Okay, now I understand why Link's bow and arrow was on a separate button. Each character's special, like, signature item is drastically different, so that's why. Taking hits. Alright, so it looks like Mipha's version of Cryonis directly freezes the enemy, as opposed to Link, which just freezes underneath him. So yeah, like, every character is going to be completely unique in how they operate. I don't think defeating the moblins is necessarily going to be good for my speed here. Oh shit, I didn't even realize he was there. I'm gonna go down. I walked into the shit. I also don't know where combo, so I don't know how to get out quick. Yeah, I got too deep in there. But I'm still thinking about avoiding the moblin because it's a lot of time. Oh, can I warp to these geysers? Ah, that's what happens. That's pretty cool. Oh, fuck you. I know, I said I wouldn't kill him, but it might be easy. It's just like flying. Hey, can you open up your weak point to me? I hate how enemies randomly take like 5 minutes to do that. Just wasting time now. Alright, I'm not focusing on you anymore. You're a douchebag. Alright, yeah, so using the geyser is definitely the way to go. That's why they told me to do it. Oh, press the wrong button. That's so annoying. I don't know why they're right next to each other. Hey, you want to do your thing where you reveal your weak point? Any day now. Just let me know. Shoot me a text whenever you're good to go. Come on. Run with my boys. Glad I killed the moblins. Gave me some extra cool stuff. Or glad I had time for it, more specifically. I have to, like, my eyes have to be peeled to the screen to play this, so it drives them out really bad. Climbing the waterfall. Ah, I remember this waterfall. Never one to neglect her daily training, Mipha heads off to climb the waterfall. With something to energize her, she might be able to ascend more easily. I got you.
I am stronger then?
I'm stronger then? Is that what you said? Then what? Cool, new combo. I guess on to the next main mission. Yep. Let's go get Varudanya, or Daruk specifically. I like how everyone just has paragliders in this world. None of the NPCs 100 years later, though.
Gorons lived in Goron City, a town carved into Death Mountain. They were forged in volcanic heat, their bodies as hard as stone.
Stone.
Daruk, a brave Goron whose power of protection could repel the mightiest of blows, was deemed the best candidate to pilot divine beast Varudanya. The princess and her entourage ventured to Goron City in hopes of securing Daruk's cooperation.
Alright, Link has one-handed weapons. I assume he has two-handed weapons, so the Claymore would be a two-handed weapon. So Link probably has, like, a lot of different gameplay styles. Oh. Just been chilling.
What you'll learn about me is that I never refuse a sincere request. So of course I'm on board with your plan.
Easy enough.
Except there is one problem. Well, it's just Varudania is in a difficult spot right now. The divine beast was found pretty high up on Death Mountain. A lot of monsters have been crawling around lately, so even getting close to old Rudania is a big pain. Only the bravest go up there now. So that's why it's a good thing it's gonna be us!
Of course.
I love this guy.
Come on! Death Mountain won't climb itself. Okay.
Take a hit right away. Nice. Ow. What? Alright, how close are we to a level up? Not at all. Okay. Just hoping maybe there'd be a level up soon to refill my health, but that's not looking so good right now. So we search for food. I wonder if I can buy apples from the main menu. That would make life a lot easier. Alright. It only works when they say it works. Lame. Sup, Daruk? I never get the right buttons. There we go. Okay, so far so good.
I'm on it! Mipha!
Okay. Still want to control Link. A little pissed no one's giving me apples here. Guess I'll just have to use my rods a little more. Took a dumb hit there. Oop, oh, nope. Oh man, I don't want to die. I have no checkpoint to go back to. I'm gonna lose all the progress. Oh. Switching characters. Safer. Oh, okay. Bye. I didn't know she was, or he was already in that much trouble. Wow. Oh my god. I need to go. No apples, okay. Ugh. I don't know what to do. Once I run out of health, that's it. Like, there's no way to get my health back, and I'm not even close to leveling up. Not a good time. Come on, level up, level up. Yes! Oh my god. Clutch. And I took a hit. That would have been lethal. Yo! Oh, Wolfgang, what up? Welcome in. Hope you're doing alright. I'm playing Age of Calamity. I don't know if you've gotten to that one yet. Just got it. A couple days ago, or about a week ago. Alright, that level up was clutch. I would not have survived without it. And I see your headed creeper there. I'll get on it. Just a little intense at the moment. Alright, well, I'm taking an alternate path from what I was expecting. That's fine. You watched it but haven't played? Nice, yeah, I can't really say I knew much about... I didn't really look into the game itself before I got it, but I played the original Hyrule Warriors back on WiiU, and I was a big fan of that game. So I figured I would enjoy this just as much, and for the most part I am. It's definitely a little bit different, but that's fine. The first game was so grindy and repetitious anyway that I appreciate them taking some slightly different angles for this game. His hair always, from a distance, to me looks like a chef's cap. Wonder how many Koroks are in each map. It probably varies from map to map, but I'm feeling like it might be minimum 3 to 5 per map. No, he's mine. You think in total there's 100 in this game? Well, if that's the case, that's a drop in the hat compared to Breath of the Wild. But I mean, let's say there are 25 missions in the campaign. That would mean there's 5 in each, or 4 in each map, if I did my distracted math correctly. Or if there's only 20 campaign missions, then each map would have 5 Korok seeds. Something like that. Sounds about right. Definitely doesn't sound nearly as bad as Breath of the Wild. Alright. Ever since I got my confidence back from getting health, and on fire. which I suppose would be appropriate in Death Mountain, but, you know, no pun intended. Nice, Daruk. Please let me hit him. Okay. Alright, Daruk. Let's head up our next objective here. Mipha, what are you doing? Alright, I guess I have a second. All my cables are screwy.
Alright. Head of Creeper, let's go. Is it straight? It's close enough. Not like I can see anyway. Trying to like find my controller. This game is gonna be hard as fuck to play like this. Hey, rock steak. Or is that rock roast? Apple? Of course not. Or was it? I don't know. Can't tell. Is this the one I went up already? Doesn't look like it. Oh, fuck you guys. Jesus. He's gonna get it. Assholes. It'd be one thing if the game were giving me any health, but it's not. Hello, you. Alright, that's what, like 4 at least? Koroks from this map alone? Fuck, I can't see. Ruby. Woo. Alright, that dude definitely has a claymore. That is a big sword.
Alright, I put my time in. Actually put extra time in. Lost track of time. Thank you for that, Head of Creeper. Nothing's more relieving than coming out of that box. It's like being born again. I'm surprised I didn't die. That was getting a little rough there. Stop. Oh my god, that almost killed me right there. Please, health. Oh my god, the stage does not give any health. Rude. Ah, jeez, another fire moblin. I don't have time. I don't have health, is... whatever. I really don't have. Well, with any luck, I'll get another level up, which will be a free heal, but, I think I'll wind up finishing the mission before I get another level up. Or die. Which hopefully is the, not resultant. Just want a safe space where I could just like sit down, look around, see if there's any items, get a breather. Massive air combo. Ah, the boss of this map is going to be a large talus, or an igneous talus. Alright, at least I get the checkpoint. If I die, hopefully they should just set me back to here. Okay. Never turned my timer back on, did I? Cool. Wait. Okay. I did lose... Fuck you. Oh, wow, yeah, I lost some progress. Why didn't the checkpoint occur when I started the boss battle, like with the Lionel? It's like multiple teams were working on this game and nobody was talking to each other when they were making it. Gee, how often do I have to say that lately in a Nintendo game? It's like everyone on the team has a completely different idea of how to make the game. Clearly the team who made the last mission I played, for Ruta, those were good designers. That was the A team. This mission, we got the B team. We got the intern team. We didn't realize that there's a better way of doing a checkpoint system for here. Okay, can you not kill me? Oh my god.
What's up, Coucha?
Nice! Uncle Drew, welcome in. And thank you for the Twitch subscription. Tier 1. 7 months. You are the record holder, I believe. And hey. Thanks, buddy. We're playing some more Zelda, I'm sure you can tell. Slightly different Zelda. Only slightly. Gotta keep that streak going. Oh, you know it. You know it. Because once you lose it, you can just pick it back up whenever you want. But, you know, it's not the same. you like this so far? Is it online co-op? Online co-op, I'm not sure offhand. I know there's definitely local co-op. Online co-op, I'm not so sure. I want to say no. But if it does have online co-op, that's dope. I just don't think this game has it. But other than that, I'm enjoying the game so far. I played the original Hyrule Warriors back on the Wii, and absolutely love that game. It wound up pretty much turning me onto the Dynasty Warriors style of gameplay. So I went into this game very much looking forward to it, since I knew I would enjoy the gameplay, and it includes story elements for the new Zelda storyline, so definitely feeling it so far. Little nitpicks here and there. I mean, I can nitpick any game, but especially Nintendo games of the modern age, I feel very easy to nitpick, because there's a lot of weird inconsistencies, but nitpicks aside, having a ton of fun. It's actually pretty tough when you set it to very hard mode, as it turns out. You actually have this game? Haven't opened it yet though? It just came out, more or less. I only got it about a week ago. Although I was really excited to play it, so that's why I'm streaming it already. Used to love Dynasty Warriors. Never played a Dynasty Warrior game in my life. I would always hear about them and be like, wow, they're up to Dynasty Warrior 4, 5, 6, 7, side story, A, B, C. You know, it seems like there are a million billion different Dynasty Warrior games. I'm like, what's up with Japanese and their huge sequel numbers? And then I played Hyrule Warriors, and I'm like, oh, I get it. This is actually really, really fun. Now I get why there's a bunch of Dynasty Warrior games, because they're fucking fun. You have it at very hard mode, right? Yeah. Pretty sure that's the hardest it goes. It's not too bad. I'm pretty sure enemies deal you more damage than normal, and your attacks deal enemies less damage than normal. Other than that, it's not too bad. It just takes a little bit of practice. Especially this game, there's a lot of different buttons and combos, and you have to learn each individual character because they're all completely different. So a lot of practicing, a lot of grinding, a lot of memorization. But once I get up to speed, it'll take quite a few more hours. But once I get up to speed, I'll be flawless. Ride? What? Is that how I was supposed to do that? Is that? That didn't seem right. Okay, I could avoid that. You even saw me dodge roll. Yeah, just couldn't tell the difference between the million that have came out. Just that they are awesome. Yep, basically. I'm sure that there's like an interconnected story throughout all the Dynasty Warriors. I'm sure that's pretty good. I don't know, for the longest time, I was just like, Dynasty Warriors, what's this Japanese-looking game? I have no idea what it's about, but it looks weeby as fuck. It turns out I was right, but that doesn't mean it's not fun. I mean, I think I remember hearing about Dynasty Warriors as early as the PlayStation 2 era, if not the, like, N64, PlayStation 1 era. Not that I don't think N64 had any. I don't remember exactly when the series started. I have no idea. I assume it's probably early 3D generation of gaming. So I want to say, like, PS1 era might be when they started, give or take. I don't know. Right you are, Ken. Are you saying I'm right that it was PS1 era that they started? Because if so, that's cool. Alright, let's do this. Okay. This might suck more than the Lionel. At least the Lionel, like, I had a feel for its attacks. This is a very different Talus battle. Where was the button that came up telling me to ride it? I don't get why that came up only once, and why it was completely useless. That wasn't such a good idea. No, actually, that worked out great. I was thinking I froze his weak spot too high up, but when he was frozen, his entire body is a weak spot, so that worked out perfectly. Yo, spacebar, welcome in. How you doing? There we go, now I can ride it. Why is he facing the wrong way, though? There we go. It's that lock on camera is messing that up. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing people can respond to. This game fucking sucks. Yes, it's very hard mode, but I'm detecting a lot of bullshit in this game that was not in the first Hyrule Warriors. Nintendo loves putting double doses of bullshit in their games nowadays. It used to be called Nintendo Hard, now it's just called Nintendo Bullshit. Because you know they're gonna throw some bullshit in their games. First one you played, Drew, was Hyrule Dynasty Warriors 3 on the PS2 when they had those jam-packed demos. Those demo discs. I miss those. So yeah, if Dynasty Warriors 3 was on PS2, I bet you PS1 is when it started. How am I supposed to dodge any of those rocks? Quick question. Just fuck my shit up. Harder. Please kill me. Murder me. Let me die. Thank you. Damn, I can't even die in this game when I want. Rip the OG Nintendo development team, the real development team. I mean, to be fair, games today are a lot more complex than the 2D platformers of yesteryear. But if you compare the polish of those games, I don't think games today can even try to lie and pretend like they can compete. Games back then were way more polished. Nowadays, games are so big, so bloated, and so complicated, it's impossible to, or it's basically impossible to polish the game right. Like, you can have an entire army of playtesters, they might not still detect certain things. You will say, if you haven't told me already, what will you say? Unless you were referring to the post before that. God damn, I'm sucking with this. Oh yeah, I meant to turn the timer on, whatever, when I went on break. Doesn't matter. None of this matters.
What?
You thought you were hating on Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 a while back? Gave it a try again, only you realize you're absolutely right. Yeah. Reality tends to negate the effect of rose-colored glasses. Yeah, I might have been hating. I can't remember how hard I was hating. I mean, I am a Sonic hater in general, but more just because it's fun and easy. But, to defend at least Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 was, like, my first, like, primary exposure to Sonic the Hedgehog, like, playing a full Sonic game on my own. And I love that game. That game, like, inspired me for a while. And I really highly held that game for a lot of different reasons, for years. But as the years went on, and as kind of revisiting the game went on, I realized, you know, this maybe wasn't the Super Mario 64 killer I was kind of thinking it was when I was younger. It's still a fun game. And then, you know, years later, or, you know, as time would go on, I see, like, YouTube videos with people dissecting all the fucked up shit in Sonic Adventure 2, and I'm like, damn, this game actually bona fide sucks. But the way it hit me at that time in my life, that was my jam. But yes, now I can look back and say, yeah, that game was actually not nearly as good as I gave it credit for when I was younger. Another part of it is that I played Sonic Adventure 2, I loved it. Then I played Sonic Adventure 1 DX on GameCube, and I didn't like it as much, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. And then I played Sonic Heroes on GameCube, which was the third at that point. And maybe, I don't know if, like, I was older and, like, better at games or something, or if Sonic Heroes was just genuinely a really bad game. But by the time I got to Sonic Heroes, I was like, oh my god, this game fucking sucks. I literally cannot play it anymore. I basically pulled a low-grade, Paper Mario sticker star with that game. Like, I just could not bring myself to play it anymore because it was bad. Fucking finally. So, you know, I don't know. I forget what point I was trying to get to there, but, there's a lot of good in those games, but, they've aged very poorly, I think is a good way of putting it. Oh, we're not done yet. Great. Do you think it was just our time as kids having that variety to play? Or, whoops, I missed one. Oh, no. I got it. Wasn't a fan of Heroes either. Yeah, Heroes was a fucking mess, in my opinion. Just a totally screwy game. Decent concept using triplets of team members, but in my opinion, it wasn't good. It just wasn't. Everything about that in my opinion, Sonic Heroes just highlighted all of the problems of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and made me realize how bad the games were. But yeah, kind of like how, oh, great. Kind of like how I was saying, like, maybe Sonic Adventure 2 just, like, came at the right time, right place for me in my life. You know, again, that was an epic time. Sega just died as a hardware company in terms of making consoles. You know, this was the first Sonic game to ever hit Nintendo hardware, which was unimaginable at that time, or up to that point. Coming from the 16-bit console wars, nobody ever thought Sonic would appear on Nintendo. And, you know, Sonic Adventure 2, it was a pretty good game. Its story was decent, gameplay was pretty decent, Shadow was cool, if a bit cliche. You know, I think there was a lot, you know, for the first Sonic game to appear on Nintendo, I think Sega made a really good choice picking Sonic Adventure 2. Especially since it got the extra polish of, and the benefit, the stronger hardware of Nintendo GameCube. I think that was a pretty good game. Again, hasn't held up as well over the years, but I think for what it was at the time, it was a really good game. Could you imagine if other companies went the way of Sega? Well, at this point, it would have to be like Sony or Microsoft, because no one else is really making consoles anymore. I mean, random companies here and there are doing their own, like, indie consoles, but they don't count. Like, Intellivision's gonna have another console coming out soon. That doesn't count. Intellivision is not gonna be competing with Nintendo or Sony or Xbox. But yeah, imagine Sony, can't make consoles anymore, and now you see God of War on Xbox consoles only? Something like that? That would be bonkers. But hey, you know, the future is yet unwritten. You never know what's going to happen. And honestly, I said Sony in particular because, I don't know, I've been catching rumbling rumors that Sony isn't doing as well financially. I think it was on Game Theorist on YouTube, Matt Pat. He was saying how potentially Sony may not be doing well. And Apple of all companies is eyeing up Sony to buy them, or at least buy part of the company. So he was theorizing it's possible that the PS5 could be the Apple Sony PS5. Or, yeah, maybe at this point it'll be the PS6. The PS6 will be the Apple Sony PlayStation. It's very possible, and boy, how weird would that be? But totally possible. Now, Microsoft, they're not going anywhere when it comes to making consoles and games, just because they have Microsoft money. Microsoft could run a completely failing video game platform for decades. They could just bleed money every single year, and they could still keep making the consoles and games because they have Microsoft. They have Bill Gates money. Microsoft will always have an Xbox just at this point, out of pride. Just because they can, they will. Money is not an obstacle for Microsoft, so we will always see Xboxes. Not quite sure if we can necessarily say the same about PlayStations. Yeah, I mean, again, Drew, it's kind of rumory, and I would look into it. But yeah, those are some of the rumors I've been hearing. This fucking sucks. I'm a one-hit chump right now. I can only take... If I take one hit, I die. One hit. And I've got to somehow finish this mission when I'm getting cheap-shotted every 5 seconds. There's no health. Every other map in the game has offered me health. This is only level 3 in the game, and they stopped giving me health altogether. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I can beat this. I'm gonna have to have a literally perfect run from here on out. Well, not quite the best positioning, but it works. Well, their OS updates last year allowed Xbox and Sony controllers, and this past month allows PS5 and Xbox Series X controllers to connect to their devices now, so you could believe it. Question, Drew. Their OS. Whose OS? Sony, or Apple's, or Microsoft? I assume you're talking about Windows in terms of their update, update. I mean, Microsoft, or Windows, registering Xbox controllers, that should always be. And generally, I don't know, it does a decent job with Sony controllers, but I also use, like, Steam and stuff, so Steam handles a lot of that. But it's still cool that these controllers are now, like, natively accepted. Okay, you were talking about Apple, okay. Interesting. Alright, so Apple just made it so that pretty much all game controllers work for it, or all the modern ones. That's cool, that's good. I mean, Apple historically has always been dragging ass when it comes to their video games, or their gaming side. I mean, if you want to be a PC gamer, you're a Windows user, period. No question about it. But it's nice to see Apple at least offer, making it more possible, making it a better reality. Because, it's not, just because, I can laugh, just because I enjoy laughing at Apple connoisseurs, doesn't mean it's, like, It doesn't mean it's fair that they don't get the games. Like, you know, I'm not that mean where I'm like, Apple users shouldn't be able to play video games on their computers. Like, that's a dickhead thing to say. No, it's cool. I'm glad for Apple users that if, you know, Apple is making a bigger push to have video games, a better gaming support on their OS. And that's only a good thing. Still, just for the record, suck it, Apple fans. Like their iPhone and iPads? Oh, really? You can like use an Xbox Series X controller on an iPad to play your games? Your freemium app games with in-game purchases? That's actually really cool. Despite my the way I was trivializing it. Jesus Christ. I'm dead. This is fucking stupid. I'm sure you heard the rumor back in the day of Microsoft trying to buy Nintendo and them pretty much laughing in Microsoft's face. I don't, maybe not specifically remember the story. I don't know. I've heard a handful of stories like that. I know Microsoft at one time Microsoft was trying to rule the world. Back when Bill Gates was still on the team. Go figure. So yeah, back then Microsoft had the balls to say, "Hey Nintendo, we'll fucking buy you." And Nintendo said, in Japanese. Though to be fair, around that same time, Sony was trying to, hedge in on Nintendo's territory too when they were trying to create the Nintendo Sony PlayStation. And then Nintendo said, in Japanese, and then they made their own console. A better console, if you ask me, but I'm biased. Something about you can make the games, we make the hardware. In Japanese. Yeah, that sounds like a Microsoft strategy. Hey, Nintendo, you guys are good at making games. Make games for us. And we've got money to make really big, beefy consoles. Makes sense. I'm glad it never went through like that. That's actually tangentially why I've always been an Xbox hater. Is because the original Xbox was built purely on the philosophy of we're gonna make the strongest video game console. Games, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're gonna have the best graphics, we're gonna have the strongest console, we're gonna have the biggest physical machine, and it's gonna cost the most money. And you know what? The hardcore gamers are gonna love it because it'll be the strongest console. And it's that sort of the games as an afterthought sort of philosophy that like eternally made me hate them. Because I always felt Nintendo was always games before console, software before hardware, and just based on history, that seemed to be the right way to go. And then Microsoft, some young big shots coming out of the woodwork. Oh, Nintendo's doing it all wrong. They've got it all mixed up. They've got games above console. Wrong, dummy. Nintendo's dumb. We're gonna have the strongest console. Fuck games. They're gonna be the prettiest games. Who cares if they play like shit? We're gonna have the best graphics and the strongest console, and that's all that matters to us. That's the attitude I got from Microsoft. It was just a bunch of greasy businessmen and engineers getting together, having basically a pissing contest to see who could make the strongest, not the best, the strongest console. And the winner of that battle would win the war. In their eyes. It's just totally screwed up, and not the way you make video games. Yeah, these are some strong opinions coming from me, but I have some strong opinions. And also, I'm not thinking super clearly, because you see what's going on right now, so if I'm going a little extreme, you'll have to forgive me. Could you imagine if they had a monopoly? Microsoft? They kind of already do, but we don't like to talk about that in terms of PCs. yes, there's Apple and yes, there's Apple and there's Linux, but come on, let's be real. If you're a PC user, you're not using, or if you consider yourself to be part of the PC master race, you don't have Linux, you don't have Apple. You might have Linux, but again, it doesn't count. Because, you know, Linux has the same problem with playing games as Apple does. Just very weak support. Now, both of those are getting better over time, which is nice, especially with virtual machines or like emulated Windows OS. But, yeah, let's face it, if you're a PC gamer, you are 99% chance you're a Windows user. So, you know what? I can say fuck Microsoft when it comes to their consoles, but you know what? When it comes to their PCs, they own that. You know, I'll give Microsoft all the credit for making a decent PC, but I'm not giving them any credit for consoles. Fuck them. They can suck my left and my right nut. Forwards and backwards. From what I see with Madden with football and 2K with basketball games, without that healthy competition, they just don't care to make quality anymore. They're not threatened by anyone to take their business anyway. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't thinking of that, but that is a very good point. With competition gone from these high-profile sporting licenses, yeah, there's no reason to drive innovation because no one's stepping on the territory. Nobody's stepping on the turf. Yeah, so they can afford to rest on their laurels, lean back, make games cheaply, and just basically pump out the same game every year with a slightly different roster. You know, the most money they're spending on those games on a yearly basis is all the full-body 3D motion capture technology for the players. They're not really spending much money on anything else, clearly. But you know what? I mean, I don't even want to get into the lazy sequel discussion because there are a lot of series or games that are guilty of that. So I'll start talking about sports and then I'll start talking about who knows what. These aren't even the dudes I'm supposed to be killing. I'm just killing because I can. Nice couch emotes. And that call champ. Still excited to give this game a go soon. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. It's a very, I think I like this game because it's very fast-paced and action-y. There's very little downtime. There is some exploration and stuff, but there's like RPG elements, leveling, grinding for weapons. It has a little bit of everything that I like. But mostly that it's a very fast-paced and action-heavy game, and to a degree also rather skill-based in terms of memorizing your combos and strategizing which groups to attack in which order and stuff like that. So, I'm definitely digging it. Even if I complain about some bullshit here and there, I'm having a lot of fun with this so far. But speaking of bullshit... alright, never mind. I was gonna talk about my health again, but you all know the deal. Oh! Health! That's why this map hasn't been giving me health. They wanted me to do all that stuff so far without dying, and then I can heal. Ah, 3 at a time. Nice. See? Fast pace. Orange juice tastes good. Nice name. Thank you very much for following. Do appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying. Alright, now I got a health up. Now I can go forth with some degree of confidence. Wasted my combo, or my super move. Whoops. Surely I won't need that later. These buttons are all over the place. Hell. Yes, it was glorious. Been spending the past, like, 46 minutes with none of it. The game wouldn't give me any apples, so I couldn't even find any healing items. Wow, my special meter went up really, really fast there. That's cool. Alright, well, oh wait, I got health back? When did that happen? Did I level up? No. Alright, whatever. I thought I took a hit from one of the fire keys. And thank you very much for the host, Orange Juice. Appreciate that. Of course, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to let me know. Oops. Nah, I was paying attention to chat. Any key differences from this game and the last Hyrule Warriors? Fundamentally, it's similar enough as you would expect it to be. But let's see. Some key differences are, as far as the missions in the campaign are laid out. God damn it. As far as the campaign is laid out, in the last game, it was kind of like a mission tree. You go, from block to block as you get through the story. This game, it's a little more open-ended. They give you the same map from Breath of the Wild 1 because the games are related. And they kind of spawn missions across the map. And you don't actually walk to them, you just kind of select them from the map. So it's a little bit different in terms of how you get into levels, but I actually think I like this system better with the master map. Let me think. The way you upgrade each individual character is a little bit different. In the original game, you had to collect resources to, like, upgrade different traits about them. In this game, you basically use that overworld map I was talking about to expand the characters. And it's a slightly different way, but it's similar enough. Let's see. The characters do upgrade, as do the weapons. I can't remember if weapons were upgradable in the first game, or if they were. It's not in the same way they're upgradable in this game. Other than that, just some control differences. You can pretty much press the button to run whenever you want, or like jump forward. I don't remember that. That's pretty nice. You can also do like a wall jump in case you get cornered. That's pretty cool. And I'm sure you saw you can also use the paraglider to get some extra air. So yeah, you can float around. And you can really float with the paraglider. So it's similar enough to the last game, but there are a number of differences, slight differences, that definitely differentiate the two, and also make this game tie much more closely to Breath of the Wild, in particular. You got the game yesterday, so don't want to say where I am. Don't want to spoil, but you're in chapter 4 or 5. I don't know if it went the next chapter or not. Yeah, I beat the first 2 levels, I think, and then it opened up the 4 Divine Beast spots. So now I'm working on the second of those. So I don't know what chapter this would technically be considered, but I'm only maybe like 5 or so hours into the game, so I'm still pretty fresh in, all things considered. Whoops, got distracted. I was gonna say, the controls definitely seem different from the last Hyrule Warriors you played. Yeah, I mean, the controls are a little bit different than the first. I mean, I can't speak for Dynasty Warriors, but I can at least speak for the first Hyrule Warriors. It is a little different, but not drastically, in my opinion. The biggest difference, in my opinion, is bringing up the sub-menus. That's very new. So, if anything, I would say this game is actually much more complex to play than the first Hyrule Warriors, because there's so many more things and items you can use per character. So I'm in chapter 2, you're thinking? Sounds about right. I would imagine the first chapter were those first 2, like, opening levels, and then chapter 2 is the 4 Divine Beasts, and then chapter 3 will be whatever comes after that. So you're on about chapter 4 or 5, so you're a little bit further ahead than I am, definitely, if that's the case. Cool, though. And I appreciate you avoiding spoilers for me. I'm generally pretty anti-spoiler, so I very much appreciate you keeping that mindful. Actually, I should put that in my Twitch tags, but whatever. Hopefully I'll remember next time. And I do not have a lurk function for my chat. Honestly, I've seen someone else use the lurk function before. What did you expect to happen when you type that? Because if it, I can probably make whatever you want happen. Like, I've seen the lurk function before, but I don't know why people type it. So, if someone lets me know what the purpose of the exclamation point lurk is, I'd love to make it a real function for my chatbot. Kind of beat them while talking. Didn't expect that. Kinda thought I would get distracted and die, but that worked out well. Alright, there are definitely more than 5 Koroks per stage. That's like 5 or 6 by now. I feel like. I haven't been keeping track, but it's at least the 5th. Ow! Fuck you! Thought I was gonna get hit there. I just kind of watched him line up the shot. Got him! Ah! Got him! Ah! I'm only kind of sorry if that's annoying. 600 kills? Link is genocidal. Alright, I think I'm approaching the final battle. So I might go for some more health and be cheap. Actually, health is kind of far away. Is it worth it? Keep wanting to call him Darunia? Yeah, I know. I know that feel. Darunia, Darmani, Daruk. Bunch of D names for the Goron heroes. Woo! Oh, I can shield deflect. That's probably how I'm supposed to send those rocks back towards Octoroks. Kind of surprised the game never trained me for that. Watch, it'll come 5 missions from now when it's completely irrelevant. Oh my god. Almost just ran right into him. Hey, can you die? Thanks, buddy. Alright, now I'm hella going for hell. Is that an apple? Is that a motherfucking apple? Where did that come from? I didn't think apples were allowed in this level. Alright, well, I'm still getting health. I'm not wasting the apples. I don't care if it's a 5-minute walk. It's worth it. We're playing on very hard. Cannot afford to die. Don't feel like grinding that time again. As it is, we're averaging an hour a level here today. In fact, we're almost out of time for stream. I don't think I'll be able to do much after this mission. But it's fine. No, it hasn't been 2 hours. My timer, I forgot to turn on my timer. No, it's more like 3 hours. Yeah, I was about to say, that didn't make any sense. Yeah, we're averaging almost an hour and a half per level. I guess I should turn the timer off if it's not accurate. Oh well. Alright, got some health, feeling good. The time spent was 100% worth. Impressive, especially considering this is on very hard. Oh, thank you. It only seems to be very hard when you go up against, like, boss tier or mid-boss tier enemies. The rest of the game, I literally couldn't tell. It's very hard. It only seems to be very hard when I'm fighting, like, strong enemies, because their health is inflated and their damage output is also inflated. Ow! I knew I should have been paying attention for that. Didn't expect the camera angle to shift so drastically. Yo, Mama-san! Welcome in! How you doing? We're back at Age of Calamity. It's been a few days. I'm glad to be back into it. Alright, you went down pretty easy. Alright, well I got a bunch of these fire rod things. Does it do... Ow! Does it even do anything? I can't really tell, but kind of feels like no. That was fucking cheap! I couldn't get out! He put the fire circles under me that gave me like 1 second to move, and then I tried to move and I get backed into the wall. Gay! Glad to see you back at it. Oh yeah, I too am glad. I've been thinking about this game pretty much like all weekend, pretty much since I played it on Wednesday last week. I've been dying to play more, but I didn't want to play anything off stream because I wanted to, because then, you know, that would just break up the streams. So I was very much looking forward to getting into today. I'm gonna die again. Tired as hell, but surviving. That's what it's all about, some would say. I would say there's a little bit more to it than just surviving, but you know. Some people would say that's what it's all about. Yeah, I mean, it is getting a little late for you guys, so I can totally see that. One day at a time. Yo, I'm gonna rock this whiz robe. What's the... Ah, jeez, I was literally saying, what's that Talus doing? He's gonna hit me any second now. This game has a really bad habit of giving me, like, terrible camera angles. Like, I literally have no idea what's going on sometimes. That was... Oh, did I press the right button? I don't even know. I don't know what happens sometimes. The game just does its thing. Alright, now, hopefully, if I could just take no hits, we'll be alright. Easy. Simple. We got this. Oops! Well, that doesn't help. If I throw my ice in the wrong spot. Yeah, that's totally not just a waste of a charge. Yeah, that might have landed on me. I never quite know if he's attacking or, like, throwing his arms up because he's hurt. Oh, thought that was hitting me. Come on, dude! I'm, like, pinched! It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. I was backed up to a wall, and the camera angle is perpetually shitty when that happens. You just spammed ice at him? I think that's what I should do. I'm trying to be Mr. Big Boy and kill him legit. I'm also trying to save my ice charges for future, but right now that seems like the way to go. I mean, if I take one hit, I'm down to one hit KO status, so maybe that's what I'll do. If I'm down to one health, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Hit me? Bitch. Oh, that didn't hit me because they put the reticle over there for reasons. Link was up in the air forever. Oops, not locked on. Oh, wow. That was a bad hit. I should not have been standing where I was standing. Bombs? Oh, these work. Yeah, that does a decent job, weakening him. Nice. Ah, there we go. There we go. Hey, only had to use the ice rod once. Oh, he's not dead. There he goes. Sorry, guys. Nodding out. Early bird now. Hey, I feel you, dude. Well, get some sleep. Get some rest. Thank you for popping in, Drew. As always, I mean, I'm probably going to be wrapping up pretty shortly from here on out. Or from here, so you won't be missing much. But thank you again for popping through, as always, and subbing. And I'll see you soon. Probably Wednesday, if you're around. Ooh, a spear. Cobble Crusher. Goron Spice. Flamebreaker. How far have I gotten? Which champions have I gotten? Not very far. I just got Mipha last mission, and then I just got Daruk this time. So next I'll be going for Rivali, and then after that I'll be going for Urbosa, and then I believe I'll have the 4 divine, or 4 champions. Today must be a big cutscene coming up. Yeah, I was really surprised by the Divine Beast controlling after Mipha. That was cool. Did not expect that at all.
Let's get right to it then. Ooh, I can't wait.
Varudania. Okay. I like these things. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, rip. Press F for your local frame rates. My goodness. Yep, it's like a giant tank. Just love the enormous amount of destruction. Whoops, wrong button. Damn, just blowing up a Talus. It's baller. Okay, I guess the counter only works sometimes. I don't know. Oh wow, I'm actually gonna die. I was having too much fun. Yeah, there we go. I was having too much fun learning the controls. You thought it was smart, to get Link to travel. Aww. So you were thinking you could get Link up to level 20 in the demo, then transfer that over to the main game and be OP. Good idea. I'm not at all surprised it didn't work. I think that would be a bit of an oversight. But, slick idea, I will give you that. I feel like the intercept kind of works-ish. Stuck. Hello? Not where I meant to send it, but okay. that was a big hit. Alright. Damn! Damn! This is a million times harder than Varuta. Varuta, I thought I couldn't even lose. I thought it was like a tutorial thing. This is not the same. I'm actually having a really hard time, like, controlling where they're moving. I can't quite tell if this is supposed to be an on-rails segment, because it kind of feels like I'm not allowed to walk outside of the range that they want me to. Well, no, they're allowing me to walk like this. Alright, I don't know. I'm having a really hard time just, like, feeling like I'm centered the way I want to be. Okay, maybe I wasn't killing the Taluses before. Like I thought I was, but I wasn't. Dealing damage? I don't get what's with the counter. It doesn't counter. It only counters if the ball is already heading directly into his hand. Most of them aren't, therefore it's useless. Counter a lot? It's not doing anything. I keep countering and then the ball like hits me in the face anyway. It's like nothing I do matters. Alright, I think I countered there somehow, I don't know. This is some bullshit. I literally can't get past this part. Man, these tank segments are fun, but Nintendo needs to stick to what they're good at. It's neat, but it's not that good. And not for nothing, but the Switch is not a powerful enough console to be doing this. Sorry, not sorry. Didn't Nintendo only make the models? You're probably right. Don't mind me. I just like making fun of Nintendo every time they do something stupid. Yes, I believe the majority of this game was actually developed by Koei Tecmo. I'm still blaming Nintendo. Nintendo had final say in the quality control. And your Switch lagged a lot? Yeah, everyone's Switch lagged a lot. There's no such thing as a lagless Switch. I have this thing docked and everything. Dropping frames like it's going out of style. That's why I'm constantly saying Nintendo needs better hardware. The Switch is a fine console. I love the Switch. But clearly Nintendo has much loftier aspirations for their games. And that's great too. But they don't have a console to handle their loftier aspirations. They have the software for it, they don't have the hardware for it. That's why I'm hoping Nintendo's next console is just like an absolutely beefy machine. Because it's been a long time since Nintendo's had a beefy machine. It's been way too long. Oh, I forgot about this! Well, that would have made things a lot easier. And Mario, imagine Mario with 4K. Honestly, I don't give a shit about 4K. It's cool, it's an inevitability, but I don't have any 4K monitors, nor do I anticipate getting one anytime soon. Honestly, I'm still getting over the idea of seeing Mario in regular HD in 1080. I'm still getting over that, let alone 4K. And honestly, I don't think having a 4K console would help anything, because the amount of processing power it would take to run a 4K game would put them in the same position they're in now. It would, even if it's displayed in 4K, it would look like it's an underpowered console, because 4K requires so much power. I'd rather them stay with 1080 for the next console and just make it ridiculous. I should be paying more attention. It would fit with stuff like Zelda and Fire Emblem. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, 4K looks pretty. I mean, who's gonna say no to a 4K video game, right? But in my opinion, it's not necessary. Not right now, at least. Most people still don't even have 4K displays. And honestly, I don't think most people ever will. I think it'll just skip right to 8K before most people decide to convert. Okay, game. Yeah, I can tell. I'm only like three taluses away. I suppose I could just stand back and just keep cheesing them from here. That might be my best course of action. Good intercept. Alright, so now I understand. The counter for Rudania is only for the Talus's fireballs. They were not for the explosive barrels that were thrown at me from the moblins. That's what I did not understand. Took me long enough to figure it out, but... Yay! That took a lot longer than I expected. That sucked balls.
That was unexpected, but we pulled through in the end.
Actually, this whole Death Mountain mission
really
was
proved
balls.
yourself, hey, little guy? Now, about me piloting Rudania. Well, go ahead and count the mighty Daruk in.
Oh, thank you, Daruk.
Of course! We'll smash that Calamity cannon jerk to smithereens! Oh, wait a minute. You must be starving after all that fighting. I know just the cure for that. My favorite, prime rock roast. Doesn't it look delicious? Why don't you dig in, little guy?
Melt his tongue off. Ooh, what a man.
Sorry. How thoughtless of me. I should have brought some for you, tiny princess. Next time, I promise to bring enough for everyone.
Thank you very much.
Link is going in on that rock. He wanted it. What's up with that? You remember waking up, seeing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and your recommendations thought it was Breath of the Wild 2, saw the trailer, then realized, then got sad, but now I'm in love with the game. Hey, there we go. It turned out to be a happy story. Happy ending after all. Daruk. Goron Stalwart. Stalwart. I don't know how to pronounce it weird. A Goron warrior who possesses the power to deflect attacks. He cares deeply for his fellow Gorons. Now, he is entrusted with piloting Divine Beast Ba Rudania. Yay! Anything else? Alright. I see you there. Thank you, Orange. Alright, I'm pulling out all of the complicated stuff today. I don't even have Ocarina near me. Give me a sec. Alright, Ocarina song coming up. Now the background music's throwing me off. I got my own rhythm. Okay, that's my ocarina. I don't think it plays notes. It just plays. Thank you, Wolfgang, for the ocarina song request. I'm hoping you recorded that, because that was a one-time performance. That will one day be worth money on the musical black market, where you sell, where you trade your cassette tapes of Grateful Dead performances. Well, you'll be having a CDR of Lord Coucha on Ocarina. Trade that. The Creative Fires, a famed sculptor, is taking his first ever trip to Goron City, and he would like to donate a wood carving. However, he will need some fire-resistant coating to ensure it does not burn in Eldin's heat. I gotcha.
The next battle's on me.
Hey, more health for a character I haven't even tried yet. Alright, what's up over here? A battle against the heat. Daruk is going to lead a class of aspiring climbers on a journey to the top of Death Mountain. Pack some heat-resistant materials so that no one gets cooked. I got you there. Nice. Clip my ocarina performance. I'm ready. Yeah, that's your tradable piece of media. Ah, new combo. New combo. Gotta have a sign. A young Goron has achieved his dreams and opened up a shop, but he wants a sign that's special, like made with stones that are special. Any idea what he might need? It only needs one ethereal stone. I have that. Sure, kid.
Oh.
The Royo Depot. Ah, so a new shop. Cool. Ah, okay, cool. Excellent. What else we got going on? Hoping for heat relief. A stable master has asked you to get supplies to help his customers. These travelers struggle in the heat of Elden region. What can you find that will give them relief? How about some lizards and papers? Will lizards and papers relieve you of your heat?
Bravo! Superb!
Superb! Bravo! Bravo! Alright, we got another shop. Mostly plants. Daruk is good, but slow, so I don't use him much. That's kind of how Darunia was in the first Hyrule Warriors. He was slow, but very strong, so... You know, I pretty much only use him for the missions I needed to, but... I found with Darunia, at least in the last game, I didn't really like playing with him as much, but once I started leveling him up and get him, the better combos and stuff, he was pretty... You kind of have to get in the groove with him. But he is enjoyable. They're all enjoyable to play as, for the most part. The only character I really didn't like playing as in the original Hyrule Warriors was Agatha. I thought she was just a terrible, terrible character. Wolf Link or Midna and Wolf Link in second place, but Agatha was by far the worst in my opinion. Lizards and papers solve all your problems. See, someone knows. Dying to make contact. The dyeing shop can't get a hold of its main supplier, a merchant of dyes. You found someone who knows how to make contact, but he said he wants a gemstone in return. Well, I got a ruby. Go for it. Let's get a dye shop.
Beautiful work.
Huh. So now I can change the color of my attire at a cost. Oh, word, it charges by color? That's interesting. That's very interesting, because that sort of implies to find or procure black ink in nature. That's pretty easy. A lot of things have dark secretions, or you blend enough colors together, they'll turn black. But, like, even in real life, like in antiquity, I believe blue was considered, like, the rare color dye, because it was, like, from... you know, the specific mollusk in the water. Like, it was hard to get the dye. So, very interesting that blue is the most expensive. You know, you would think they'd all be the same price. And it's pretty cheap to restore its original color. Okay. That's neat. Probably won't be dyeing anything, just like I didn't dye anything in Breath of the Wild. It's just bonus. Love the Egg Guardian so much. Yeah, it's a really cute character. I like him so far. Can't wait to see how he plays into the story as it goes. I mean, I think, you know, he's obviously from the future, so that'll be interesting. Making a monster. A youth from Hateno Village wants to make a monster dummy that he can use for two-handed weapon practice. If only he had some monster parts to craft it. Oh, I have a handful of those. Oops.
Hey.
Ah, Link has a separate two-handed combo tree. Alright. Huh. So, with the two-handed weapons, I can deal damage to myself through the strongest attacks, but then I could just press X to restore that damage. That's an interesting mechanic. You dyed a Hylian tunic green in Breath of the Wild to look like a tunic, but you got his blue tunic, then you beat Ganon and started using Amiibo, so you have other tunics. Yeah, between 100%ing the game and all the Amiibo gear, I have a lot of different green tunics in that game.
You did well.
You did good, kid! Ooh, this costs money! An end to fighting. A farming co-op should cooperate, but instead the farmers here and there are arguing about water. What they need is a good irrigation canal. Pay Gorons to build them one. Fine.
Good work!
Okay, another shop. Shopperoonie. Shopperino. Okay. Well, it looks like we've got two side quests. Daruk's training, is that what it said? Daruk's training and mastering magnesis. And then besides that, we just have the other two champions to acquire. So I think I'm gonna be calling it from here. This was actually a nice long stream today. Got a decent amount done. Not as much as I was hoping to. Unfortunately, those missions took like forever. But I am playing on very hard, so I kinda asked for it, I suppose. But yeah, putting it down from here. Next time when we play, for now it'll be Wednesday, but you know, schedules always change. So next time we pick this up, we'll do the side missions, we'll get the other champions, and then we'll see what the next part of the game after that has for us. I'm not quite sure how much I'll be able to do next stream. Based upon this stream, I'll probably unlock the two champions and then do the couple side quests, and that'll be all we'll have time for, but we'll do what we can. Oh, thank you very much, Apple Juice Tastes Good, for popping in, saying hi, clipping, and just being a cool person. So I hope to see you soon. I'm normally a Monday, Wednesday, Friday evening streamer, so I anticipate being back on Wednesday, although I do occasionally change plans on the fly. Speaking of which, I'm going to throw my socials out real quick. Underrated in your opinion? What is underrated? This game? Or my stream? Or having a schedule? I don't know. I said a lot of things really quick. But that right there I just posted is my Twitter link. Come and follow. It's the best place to keep in touch with me. Find out all the cool stuff I'm reposting and whatnot. Always video game related. And then we got my Discord link. Yeah, I have a Discord server. Hop in, it's free. We don't turn anyone away. Unless you get banned, but that's a totally different story. I haven't had to ban anyone yet. Knock on wood. You're underrated. Oh, thank you, very much appreciated. And then got the YouTube links. Top link is the main YouTube channel. Bottom link is the Twitch VODs channel. I'm actively trying to get more old Twitch VODs on the channel. Just a lot of work to get them YouTube quality, but we're working on it. We're always working on something. So I think that's it today. Did plug my socials. Yeah, just once again, before I head out, shout-outs to Orange Juice Tastes Good, Uncle Drew as always, Mama-san. Let's see, I have no space bar 420. I think that's just about everybody who popped in. Oh, and Wolfgang, Wolfgang, how could I forget? He's the one who got me to do all these silly things on stream. So thank you guys, as always, for watching. Hope you have a great night, great day, whatever time it is you're watching this. And we'll be picking this up very soon, I'm sure. So, see you, Knights.